could rip out all of my thorns, be a beautiful flower, I would do it, start all over. I wanna be your favorite girl. All my life I dreamed of a tall man with a heart like yours. All my life I dreamed of love, and all I got were thorns. Now it's hard to see someone like you with someone like me. You're so very pure, and all my wounds are very deep. And that's the tragedy of an artist and a lover. It's dangerous, the passion that we have for each other. Melancholy, under my moon. You never change and I always do. Say you want me the way I am. How do we do it when we're so different? All my life I dreamed of love, and all I got were thorns. Now it's hard to see someone like you with someone like me. You're so very pure, and all my wounds are very deep.
there.
7.
Oh my God, no, come on.
6.
Clark Thunder up and roll.
5.
Up from it, though.
Real.
3.
No! My God! Oh my God! Oh my God! No! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Go Home Show to Trick or Treat. It is October 18, 2024. Welcome to the only wrestling show that'll ride you hard, put you away wet, and make you ask permission to come again. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Stone Dog Wrestling live from New York. And as always, I got my buddy Brick Grimes with me. Brick, how you doing, my man?
Look, Stone Dog, I am fantabulous, if that is even a word. We are here, we are live, we are ready for the Go Home Show to Trick or Treat. Stone Dog Wrestling, Friday Night Lightning, coming at you live from New York, New York. As always, me and Stone Dog at the booth, ready to get into all the shenanigans, is what we're gonna call it tonight with Tony Khan and whatever he's got planned for the evening, Stone Dog. You know, there's so much going on in the world of Stone Dog Wrestling these days. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep a level head, mind you. Would you agree with that?
It can be, but I tell you what, with the podcast dropping every Friday, those of you that caught that a little bit earlier on YouTube and Facebook, you got a little insider information going into this. Part of it being Rhea Ripley, Lilith Smoke teaming up tonight again after a brutal feud. Brick Grimes. Rhea was after Lilith's Mask for a long time, but they have reunited. They're taking on the Fallen. If they beat the Fallen, they get a tag team title match at Trick or Treat.
Whoa.
So that's huge. Also, Tony Khan, we're going to hear from him again. I'm pretty sick of hearing from this guy, but the general manager of Stone Dog Wrestling by Force here, telling us the match stips for the tag team title match at Trick or Treat, the Mega Bucks in Absolution. He's also put Punk and also the Mega Bucks in interesting matches. We'll get to that. Kenny Omega placed in this match by Tony Khan himself versus Steven McGregor for the U.S. title. Now, a lot of people talking about where's Sammy Rose. Sammy Rose defeated Kenny Omega a week ago, proving he should be the #1 contender. He's not in this match. It's more signs of Tony meddling and everything. Also, Absolution forced to compete against Warren Winters in the T. Two of the biggest up-and-coming, two of the toughest men on the SDW roster, a lot of people would say. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Huge matchup there. This one, man, I'll tell you what, the global title's coming back, Brick. The global title, this one's a qualifying match here. A four-way match.
News, guys.
This is Falls Count Anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We never see that here in SDW. That's huge. 4 men, Falls Count Anywhere. And the winner will go on to fight for the global title at Trick or Treat. Also, CM Punk taking on both Doink and Basket Case. And Doink and Basket Case have volunteered to take on Punk, trying to impress Tempest. We know they want to get into the Fallen. What's going on there? Punk's got a title match with Tempest in a week. So, all that. Also, Gunther and Reaper, dude. #1 contenders match for the global title as well. So, whoever wins that 4-way match will face the winner of this match at Trick or Treat. Man, sparks all over this night. And in the main event, Dominic Mysterio forced to compete in a match booked by SDW Board of Directors. That is your man and mine, Jerry Archibald, the one man from the board who refuses to be bought out by Tony Khan. This man has spent a lot of his money investing in Dairy Queens throughout the South, and he has not given up that money to Tony Khan. He has not given it up. And tonight, Dominic Mysterio is going to be in a main event booked by Jerry himself, my man. So he's got a mystery opponent. I am happy to see Dominic paying for being in cahoots with Tony, if you will. What do you think, Brick? What do you make all this? Chat, welcome on in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Friday Night Lightning has begun. Now, Brick Grimes,
Yes,
with
sir.
everything we just talked about, you know, we kind of touched on it a little bit, but Tony Khan is going to tell us after this first matchup what the match stipulations are. The Mega Bucks taking on Absolution for the Tag Team Championships. You manage Absolution, so I know that you were very interested in this. Do you have any idea? Also, you know that your boys are going to have to face Warren Winters and the T later tonight, so you can't be excited about that. You know what I mean? As much Punk is going in a handicap match, he's got a title match in a week. Your boys got an awful tough matchup tonight before the Bucks.
I mean, look, you're absolutely right. It's no easy task.
What's up, Ace? How you doing? Sorry, go ahead.
What up, Ace? No, you're good. Look, you know, going against the T and Warren Winters, two behemoths in their own right. You know what I mean? The T, an absolute legend here. You know, Warren Winters trying to make a legacy for himself here in Stone Dog Wrestling. And obviously, Tony Khan, he's not putting the Bucks in a match tonight, is he? Absolutely not. You didn't see it. You just saw the whole match card.
Yeah.
Okay? So I think we all can piece together what Tony Khan is trying to do here. He's trying to soften up the tag team champions before their title defense next Friday night. That's all it is. It's a big ruse. Tony Khan is basically pushing SDW out of the way for his AEW buffoons, is what I'm going to call them.
It seems like it. And the only thing I'll add to that is, like, listen, I know a lot of you guys out there may not like Darby Allin for what he's done in his track here in SDW, but what happened to him last week was uncalled for. Tony Khan put his hands on Darby Allin, and now Darby just lost that cruiserweight title shot. It ain't right. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the ring for the first match of the night. This is a cage match. Lilith Smoke and Rhea Ripley, two former tag team partners, teaming up once again, and they're going for a shot. If they can beat the Fallen tonight, they get a title shot at Trick or Treat. So let's get to the ring. Villas Valentine, welcome on in.
What
let's
up,
get
Villas?
the first match started. You hear the mix of boos and cheers here, Brick.
Absolutely.
And Carly, we got Carly standing by.
The contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
And here she comes, the powerhouse of SDW, Rhea Ripley. Rhea has been a dominant force in the ring, but tonight she's got something even more special. She's reunited with her former tag partner, Lilith Smoke. After months of bitter rivalry, Rhea has seen the error of her ways, and now she's ready to put the past behind her. Can this alliance, forged in fire, be enough to take down the reigning tag champs? We'll find out soon. Stone Dog Brick, what do you think of this reunion?
Well, listen, Brick, careful about your comments. Listen, I know that you're a married man. Carly does have a new body. This was literally, guys, I'm not lying. Carly, I asked her what she wanted to look like. This is what she picked. So, what do you think about Carly's new body?
I mean, I think for Carly, it looks fine. Look, you know, she just asked us what do we think about this newly rekindled tag team, Stone Dog, and
representing the Anarchist,
I gotta admit,
from
I kind of like it.
unknown, Lilith Smoke.
Now, here comes Lilith Smoke, the enigmatic and dangerous competitor who's already proven she can take down one half of the tag champs when she beat Asuka. Lilith has always walked the line between friend and foe, but tonight, she's standing shoulder to shoulder with Rhea Ripley once again. This reunion is about more than just settling old scores. It's about making a statement. If Lilith and Rhea win tonight, they've got a title shot at Trick or Treat. Can they pull off the victory in this steel cage?
It's a great question, Brick, and you know what? That's what you got to think about. It's not just about pins and submissions. Both members of the team can also escape the cage to win. Last week, though, we saw Sammy Rose and Omega in a cage match, and Sammy actually got the win by pinfall, which is even more of a statement if you want to think about it.
Absolutely, and statement made, my friend.
great beat, Brick. I'm so sick of this Alexa Bliss poisoning this roster. They are the sole reason the Fallen's back.
Women's World Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Alexa Bliss, the Fallen.
And now, the reigning SDW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Fallen, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss, are making their way to the ring. These two have been unstoppable as champions, but tonight they have a lot more on the line than just pride. If they lose this match, they'll have to face Rhea Ripley and Lilith Smoke for the titles at Trick or Treat. You can bet they'll do everything in their power to stop that from happening. The cage may be a battleground, but for the Fallen, it's a fortress they'll fight tooth and nail to protect.
Man, Carly's getting pretty good here. Man, she's stepping into her own here.
Yes, she is. Huge opening bout, Stone Dog, Fallen, Lil Smoke, Rhea, cage match, opening up the go-home show to Friday Night Lightning, to Trick or Treat next week.
This is Diamond Eyes, Ace. And very fitting for this man. Look at this cage drop. How dramatic is this? We're a week away from Trick or Treat. Get the go-home show started. Rick, let's go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh
Alexa Bliss, twisted DDT. Tombstone pile driver. Alexa trying to escape the cage this early on. Lilith says, oh no, wait a minute. Not like that.
Down she goes. We got 10 minutes here, Brick, and you got to think. Oh, here we go. The Red Death Armbar. Here she goes.
Triangle armbar, she calls the Red Death, is still cinched in. Asuka and Rhea going at it. Asuka lock getting applied to Rhea.
Action.
Legs are grapevine.
Look at this. Alexa, look what she's doing too. She's pulling the hair.
She's pulling the hair
of
Lil Smoke.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And then Asuka rubbing it in, stomping her head into the mat repeatedly.
Alexa on the... Oh my God, what?
Twisted Bliss!
What?
Twisted Bliss connects!
No way! And now...
Setting her up.
What's Asuka doing?
Twisted DDT!
Dude! You got... And also, look at this.
The Red Death.
Red Death armbar. Bobby is watching down there. He is watching so close. This guy's got a Hawkeye on this match.
I sure hope so, because it's moving so quick, Stone Dog. But do you expect anything other than chaos when it comes to these two teams?
Well, I don't know if Lilith Smoke and Rhea Ripley were counting on such a challenge this first night being together, but they damn sure should have counted on it. And look at this. Lilith and Asuka, man. Even Lilith and Alexa. There is no love lost there. And look at Rhea now. Rhea getting in on it. Here we go. Got it.
Riptide.
Lilith blowing a kiss to Asuka. Asuka up and down. What a move. Big splash off that second rope, and now Rhea going after. Look at Bobby down there. And Rhea,
Triple Bob.
is she telling her to go? Look at this, Rhea.
Riptide to Asuka.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide. Lilith climbing up. Rhea says go for it.
Rhea is like a one-woman wrecking crew right now. Powerbomb, no reversal. Sunset flip.
Lilith almost out of the cage. Brick, look. Up at the top.
Here she goes.
Here she goes.
Is this Riptide number 3?
Ripley showing that she is here to fight. And what better way to prove to her partner that she is here? Brick, then staying it. Look at that. Insisting Lilith go. She did. No. Uh-oh. She is not in a good spot now.
No, she's not. Think about it, Stone Dog. Lilith is out. She can't get back in. It's just Rhea and the Fallen inside of that cage. She taps.
There's no submissions. There's pinfalls. Ripley gets out of that. Alexa Bliss falling back. And now she's trying to escape.
I don't think she noticed Asuka getting back to her feet.
Oh no, Asuka.
Oh my God.
Asuka, no! My God! Asuka now trying to get out of the cage. Rhea Ripley left with Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss holding it down to something. Oh no, she's going out
This
too.
is it, Brick.
She's trying to climb.
This is it. This is it. The road that Lilith Smoke has traveled to get this opportunity is about to end in disappointment. This is it, Brick.
Asuka's almost
This
out
is
of the
it.
cage.
Rhea's down.
Alexa trying to get out of the cage as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like if you get your channel points in now if you got time.
Oh my God,
That's
Rhea.
it, Brick. That is it.
Climbing the
She's
cage.
on that
No
side.
way.
What?
No way.
What?
No.
Oh my God, she caught her. She caught her.
Don't ever underestimate Rhea Ripley.
At the last second, Brick.
Rhea and Alexa scouring the side of the cage. Oh
Alexa!
my God.
Off the cage she goes. It's a one-on-one competition. Oh, and the single leg tackle.
Rhea's not done yet. What has she got planned for Alexa? Oh God, pulling on the knee. Pulling the hamstring of the left leg of Alexa Bliss.
Rhea Ripley sizing Alexa up. You gotta wonder what's going through her mind right now. Is she trying to finish Alexa off? Is she trying to escape? What do you think the game plan is right now?
I think the game plan is to inebriate her long enough so she can escape. She takes out that leg. There's no way
she
Alexa's
goes.
climbing the cage.
She's time. It's time. She thinks it's time. She's gonna climb. Alexa's back
But
up.
Alexa's right
This
back
is it.
up. Exactly.
This is it. Rhea trying to. Oh, what? She kicks.
Oh.
Alexa's down, Brick.
Now's your
Alexa's
time,
down.
Rhea. Capitalize.
Rhea
Go.
Ripley.
Get over the top.
Go for it, girl. Get that leg. There she goes. That is she doing it,
That's
Brick.
gotta be it. That has to be it.
Brick. Can she? Alexa Justina. That is it. Rhea Ripley secures the win. Break it down for everybody, Brick, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. Rhea Ripley with a bloody riptide on Alexa Bliss right there as Lilith leaves the cage. Rhea trying to escape, but Asuka catches her for a wicked power bomb. Right there, you can see Asuka making her way to the mat, which means she's out of the match. It's left to Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley at the very last second. Alexa was almost over that threshold. She stopped her right here. Rhea on top trying to get out, stomping Alexa to get away. She finally kicks her off that top rope. Right there, Alexa back to her feet, but she realizes it's too late. And your winners of this match is Rhea Ripley and Lilith Smoke.
The Anarchist!
The Anarchist return, Brick! And what does that mean for the landscape of the women's roster? Will they take home the tag titles at Trick or Treat? And you know what? If you're in my Discord, good for you. If not, you should get in there because I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys vote this week to decide what kind of match that they have for the tag titles.
Chat's choice?
Chat's choice.
Oh my, you can't get much better than
Get in the Discord, guys. Pay attention this week, probably around Monday, Sunday, sometime. The next couple days, I will get that vote up. But ladies and gentlemen, you know, we talk about it every week, and unfortunately, we're going to have to do it again right now. Tony Khan is standing by with something to say. But Brick Grimes, what do you make of what we just saw right there,
sir.
man? Do you think that Lilith and Rhea have a bright future ahead of them now? I mean, they looked as solid as ever right there.
I mean, as of right now, yes, they do. And they worked well together in the past. It's just everything that happened in the in-between, Stone Dog, which, you know, in the back of my mind is like, is Rhea really out for good? Can they really coexist at this point in time? Right now, they look phenomenal. And I hope that this continues, this pattern continues. They're on the up and up. They were on the up and up literally 6 months ago. So, I mean, who knows?
Guess we'll have to find out. Guys, whether you're watching on YouTube, whether you're watching on Twitch, I appreciate it. Stand by. We got plenty of show to go, but let's go ahead and get to Tony Khan. I tried to set it up to where he just talked from backstage, but tonight he wants to go out there. So let's get it on. Come on, Sebastian.
Gracing us with his presence.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tony!
And
And here he comes, the man who never ceases to stir things up. Tony Khan. After last week's shocking twist, when we all thought he had Darby Allin's back, Tony pulled the rug right out from under us. Now, he's made it clear that Darby isn't trustworthy, calling him lazy and saying he's not fit to represent SDW. Tony Khan has dealt with Darby, and tonight, he's got a lot more to say. What's he got in store for us this time? Let's see what this master strategist has planned.
Sure, he's got a lot to say, that's for sure.
Thanks, guys. This is going to be great. Welcome to SDW Friday Night Lightning. And more important, as GM of Stone Dog Wrestling, welcome to the Go Home Show to Trick or Treat. Next Friday night is the night of one of the biggest special shows we do all year. And with us having to take time off last fall, it's all the more a celebration as we have returned to full-force wrestling. Largely due to my influence, this rebirth has been just great. As for tonight, I've heard all of the complaints. I reassure you, SDW fans, that the best way to make sure our contenders and champions are ready is to test them in this ring. That's why Brick Grimes and Ace Crusher will face the T and Warren Winters later. It's not a punishment to have to face two of the toughest men in this organization just a week away from your title defense against the Megabucks. It's a privilege. Just like it will be a privilege for you two to lose the titles next week at Trick or Treat when you face the Bucks in a tables match.
That's a tables match. Huh.
As for tonight's main event, I think it's a travesty. Jerry from the board refuses to give up, even as the other members have all been paid sufficiently to make the right choices. I am letting you know right now, Jerry, that neither I, nor Dominic, nor any of my chosen wrestlers that represent me are afraid of you and your threats. I will be at ringside to make sure that Dominic is not in danger, as he is the future of the SDW Cruiserweight division. Your attempt to discredit my matchmaking decisions is disgusting, and everyone knows what you are trying to do. I want this organization to be great. You all can thank me for the amazing special show next week, complete with rivalries, title matches, and the return of the SDW Global title.
That is a big deal, Brent.
Thanks for your support. I'll see you at ringside later tonight. It's gonna be great.
All right, well, Tony Khan, ladies and gentlemen, taking credit for basically all the hard work that I do. Do you understand that between this brownie-eating, cookie-licking motherfucker, I'm talking about you, Sebastian. Yeah, I'm cussing right now. I don't care. Turn this damn music off. Listen, you guys don't understand how sick I am of this idiot out here, this freaking douchebag taking credit for all of my hard work. All of our hard work. I take time away from my family to put this show together, to get all the wrestlers on flights to get where they need to go. Who do you think's doing that? Tony Khan? No, not him. No. And he's out there
only his guys.
I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but I miss Aaron A. Sweet. Don't ever let me repeat that again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get to the next matchup. Kenny Omega taking on Steven McGregor for the U.S. title. Now, do you have any pick in this? And also, how do you think Sammy Rose is feeling right now watching this match happen? After beating Kenny Omega last week, he feels like he should be the #1 contender, Brick.
And you know what? I mean, I'm supposed to be impartial in this job, Stone Dog, as both of us are. We're commentators, okay? We're not supposed to pick favorites. But I cannot disagree with Sammy Rose. He beat Kenny Omega fair and square in that cage match last week. He could have won by escaping the cage, escaping through the door, or submission, pinfall. He pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Clean, clear as day, in black and white. He beat him. So, in my mind, he should be next up for this title opportunity. That's just me.
Well, let's get to the ring. Let's find out what's going to happen. For tonight, Kenny Omega gets the shot. U.S. title on the line. Kenny Omega versus Steven McGregor. Let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
And making his way to the ring, it's none other than the cleaner, Kenny Omega. Last week, Omega lost a grueling cage match against Sammy Rose, but despite that, he's still getting his shot at the US title tonight. You know Sammy's gotta be fuming watching this one. Tony Khan's been playing games with the title picture for weeks, and you can bet Kenny's looking for redemption and to silence all the doubters here tonight. Can Omega get back on track and claim the US gold? Let's see what happens.
What do you think, Brick?
I mean, look, I cannot doubt Kenny Omega's natural ability inside of that ring. I think he's got a strong chance walking away champion here, but I think this match was made by design.
And now, the reigning US champion, a true SDW original, Steven McGregor. A veteran since Season 1, McGregor is having the best run of his career. Known for being as unpredictable as they come, this man broke Bret Hart's back earlier this year to claim the US title, and he's been unstoppable in singles competition ever since. Undefeated and unrelenting, McGregor is ready to show everyone why he's still the top dog in this division. Will he continue his dominant streak, or will tonight be the night someone finally knocks him off the mountain?
All great questions, Brick Grimes. I mean, Steven McGregor is definitely having the best season of his entire career here in SDW.
Yes, he is.
That is pure fact. And Carly brought up something that I think a lot of people forgot. McGregor's held that title for a long time now, over 6 months, and he got it by breaking Bret Hart's back. So what do you make about this?
I mean, look, she said everything that needed to be said. I mean, as did you. I mean, 6 months as U.S. champion, former brass ring contract holder. He won the championship by beating Bret Hart, breaking his back. Let me repeat that. He broke Bret Hart's back to win this championship.
Yeah, broke it.
An absolute legend of the sport. He is probably, if not one of the best on this roster at this exact very moment. As good as Kenny Omega is, and he's in the conversation for one of the best of all time, in Stone Dog Wrestling, we've got to put Steven McGregor up there.
Right now, holding that U.S. title, that's at the moment, the second most prestigious title in this company. Bringing the global title back, that's something big, because historically, that was the number 2. This has been number 2 since the relaunch, so it's like, how does McGregor feel about this? You know what I mean?
I'm sure he's got a chip on his shoulder.
From North Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Kenny Omega!
What up, Waldo?
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the United States champion, Steven McGregor!
Fans ready for this one here, Brick? McGregor been in and out of a few factions in his time here, but staying true to himself and holding on to gold no matter what's going on with whoever he's involved with.
McGregor looking confident. Seems to not be sweating Kenny Omega.
Omega caught right there. McGregor sends him to the corner. Oh, big time. Clothesline right there. Caught him right in the chin. Now dropping an elbow in the chest.
McGregor going on offense. Off rip.
And Omega's struggling here. Right off the bat.
Wrenching on that left ankle of Kenny Omega. Stomping it right after. Went for it one too many times. Omega had it scouted, kicked him in the gut, springboard forearm.
I'll slow him down just a little bit, but McGregor right back up, big punch to the gut. Elbow, a chop, another punch to the stomach.
Fireman's
Omega
carry.
up top. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Vlad? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. And McGregor going to work on that right arm. The right hand looks like the wrist. And then you discount that a lot, man, but you lose the power in your wrist, Brick. That takes out your ability to hit nearly anything. I mean, you try to lift something, you just can't.
SDW chance.
Leading the SDW chance, and thought he might throw him outside, but he didn't, Brick.
I think I see McGregor's game plan here, Stone Dog. He's targeting the limbs of Kenny Omega. I think that's a smart play. Slow and methodical, technically sound.
Oh my God.
Springboard crossbody from Omega there.
Now dropping a knee right in the face of McGregor. He's feeling it. Omega gets him up. Tying up with him, sends him in, but that's from to the steel post there. Man, LED panels does not soften the blow of a steel post. I can tell you that.
No, it does not. Absolutely not. Oh, big boot from McGregor there.
McGregor. Oh, face buster. Look at that. Inverted.
McGregor holding his own against Kenny Omega here.
Omega got it.
Leg drop bulldog from Omega. Patented move. Powerbomb position.
Now got it.
He's got it.
Time power bomb. He's going to wrap it up right here. That's a one. No, can't do it. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Yeah, Vlad, absolutely. Makes it impossible to pull off anything. When you can't use your wrist or like even an elbow injury, that can be huge as well, especially in this business. And look at that. Oh, Omega misses with the splash over the ropes. He's got to be more calculated with this. McGregor is too smart.
He does. Oh, big backbreaker from Omega.
Talk about calculated there for real.
Fighting on the outside. Remember, in SDW, we only have a 5 count out rule. They got to take it back inside pretty quick, and they are.
You know, a lot of people criticize our referee, Bobby, for getting in the way. But I think it's more so he's just... Listen, he's active. He's present. And look at... Oh, my God, what a move by Omega.
Was that a coup de grace?
That's a coup de grace. Omega on top. Oh, another one. What? Two of them. Brick. That has got to be enough. 1, 2, no.
Not enough to put the champion away, and rightfully so. McGregor's fought too long and too hard to keep that strap around his waist.
Got him with the
springboard forearm.
Omega is giving him the business right now, and McGregor's surprised, but he's back up. I'm surprised he's back up. 2 coup de grace, but McGregor not laying down. Guys, get your channel points in if you're on Twitch right now. The vote's 1K to 1K. I know we got some SDW Pit 3 contestants in here tonight watching all the action.
Got about 5 minutes to get those channel points in. 10 minutes remaining in this match. Rear naked choke for McGregor.
He's got it.
Of the ring.
No, Omega though. He's
elbows to the ribs. Flips it into a pin.
Oh my God, he's going for it. 1, 2
Shoulders
is
are
that
down.
No, it's not enough.
Oh my God,
Wait,
so
no.
close.
Whoa! Sammy
Rose.
Sammy! And Bobby calling the match. Sammy Rose came out. Listen, this is the man that defeated Omega last week one-on-one. You know, he let him have their little match, but Rick, you know what? With Jerry Archibald in position now, I'm making an executive decision. Because I guarantee it'll be a 2-to-1 vote with Khan. What do you think about a triple threat match at Trick or Treat?
I think that's exactly what we need, Stone Dog. We can't let this chaos go on any longer. We cannot put Sammy Rose on the back burner after everything, and we can't let Tony Khan dictate everything that's going on in this organization.
No, and I know, listen, we're going to clean out the ringside area. I know McGregor's not happy about that happening right now. He's not going to have a problem with this. Waldo wants a triple threat cage match. Maybe we can see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get all of this taken care of. We're going to be right back with a tag team match you do not want to miss. Absolution taking on the T and Warren Winters. And it's right after this song from my friends in the band Naysayers. This is Fortune Teller. Check it out and come right on back.
is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 497 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Absolution!
And here come the SDW Tag Team Champions, Absolution. Ace Crusher and Rick Grimes are stepping into the ring tonight against two of SDW's toughest competitors. And let's be real, Tony Khan is trying to wear them down before their big title defense next week at Trick or Treat. With the tables match against the Megabucks looming, the odds are stacked against Absolution. But if there's one thing we've learned about these two, it's that they thrive under pressure. Can they survive tonight and keep their momentum going? Stone Dog, Brick, what do you think Absolution needs to do to pull this off?
Listen, I just want to say something. Like, a lot of people paint Absolution as having a bad attitude. It's all about perspective. These guys have had an uphill climb for a long time. And yeah, they might have bad attitudes, as some would say, but what has Brick Grimes really done to anybody besides Dizzy? And Dizzy's gotten his chance to get him back plenty of times, moreover.
Absolutely.
Weighing in at 277 pounds, T.
And making his way to the ring, one of the true legends of SDW, the T. This is a man who's seen it all and done it all, and tonight, he's teaming up with Warren Winters for the second time after their big win last week. The T may be a veteran, but he's still one of the toughest competitors out there, and Tony Khan knows exactly what he's doing by throwing him into this match. Absolution is in for a real challenge tonight. Stone Dog, Brick, what do you make of the T's role in all of this?
Brick, go ahead.
Look, I mean, obviously, it's been well-y documented. Brick Grimes and Ace Crusher think the world of the T. They've never had any problems with one another. And, you know, I think it's just unfortunate that Tony Khan is pinning these pillars, so to speak, of SCW against one another.
And representing Money Incorporated from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 260 pounds, Warren Winters!
And now, here comes Warren Winters. A rising star in SDW, Winters has been on the hunt for success, and teaming with the T has been a game changer for him. After last week's victory, Winters is ready to prove that he belongs in the ring with the best. But tonight, Tony Khan has put them up against Absolution to wear down Ace Crusher and Rick Grimes before their big tables match at Trick or Treat. The question is, can Warren and the T take advantage of the opportunity? Or is this just another one of Tony's tricks? Stone Dog, Brick, your thoughts?
Stone, that's a great question. Basically, does the T and Warren Winters see this as an opportunity to move up in the tag team division? But also, this is make or break for Absolution. They've literally got to defend those tag titles next week in a tables match against the Megabucks.
Yeah, Vlad.
So much at stake here.
Trust me, sentiment, I think, carries to a lot of SDW fans right now. But here's the thing. The T, I mean, he's mean, he's tough. The guy's also respectful in a way. He's not in there, I think, to really harm Absolution, but if he and Warren Winters can get an opportunity out of this chaos, yeah, they're going to do it, Brick. And,
yeah.
I mean, say what you want, but in their situation, listen, exactly, because they're disconnected from all this. Winters and the T have nothing to do with any of this drama as of yet. And as far as I know, they don't have
here doing their jobs.
Right.
I agree.
They have no loyalties. And if you think about Warren Winters, if anything, at the start of Season 4, separated from his old tag team partner, Sammy Rose, he's been forced to reinvent himself. None of his tag team partners so far has worked out. This guy still is out there trying. He's out there grinding. He looks great. Yes. He wrestles great. We're happy to have him. But, oh my God,
Alabama. Look. There's something that Carly said at the beginning when Warren was making his entrance that stuck with me. He's trying to prove that he can hang in there with the best of them. In my eyes, Warren Winters has already done that. You know, think back to Season 3 when he was hanging out with the family. Everything that's transpired since then, he's wrestled some of the best that this organization has to offer, and he's held his own. Win, lose, or draw.
I mean, you're right, and it's been over a year since he was associated with the family. That's the other thing.
Exactly.
And, I mean, he's still got that stigma from being a part of Vince McMahon's old regime, but Vince is no more. We've cleared him out of the organization. And Tyler, you're absolutely right. Sebastian.
Avalanche poison.
Oh my God!
That's a big man to go flying like that. Landed on his head.
Rick Grimes, I thought it was going to be reversed, but he pulled it off. And now T's in there and he's pissed off. Winters is hurt. Dude, how did he do that?
I don't know. Momentum, maybe. Adrenaline.
You know, it goes back to, and I hate to bring it up, but Brick Grimes and Dizzy have always, listen, they've been little guys, but they've always been known to stand up to tough competition. And Brick Grimes in there against two of the biggest and baddest is not a surprise. I mean, at some point, we got to realize that this guy's a heavyweight contender, even though he might technically be a cruiserweight, Brick. I mean,
dude, just because you have the size doesn't mean that you have the ability, and Grimes has been grinding for years at this point.
Well, I mean, think about Shawn Michaels.
You're acknowledging that fact. Shawn Michaels, Bryan Danielson, Rey Mysterio, come on.
Grimes up and over. Going for Winters, and Winters now trying to get some revenge. There's a big-time right hand and a left hand. Big chop, Brick Grimes. Back against, oh, here he goes.
Oh, pump handle.
Can he do it?
Oh, my God, what was that?
Just showing off right now. Going for a pin. Torquing that neck. That's a 1. That's a 2. No, just a, 1 count. Bobby. Guy's passionate.
Obviously. Yes, he is.
Bobby, but we should have,
Ace Crusher tagged in.
Speaking of SDW Pick 3, we should have a choice. Will Bobby get hit more than once in a show tonight? Because this guy takes a lot of bumps for being a referee.
He's taken a lot less than our former senior referee, Stone Dog.
Tyler, and thank you for the compliment about Carly. I was going to say, Sebastian, keep your eyes on those damn monitors. Sebastian's been sneaking away at the end of every episode to flirt with Carly, and I'm sick of it. You get paid for the whole shift. Stay
every
there.
Single week at the end, mind you, before the main event. But look, I mean, I was going to touch on a little bit ago, Grimes, Crusher, T, Warren Winters, no stranger to one another. I mean, they've had their fair share of time inside of that squared circle together. Not nearly in this capacity to where there's a lot of BS and drama going on behind the scenes, even though T and Warren Winters is not a part of it. They're just a part of the story.
Look at the strength of Crusher! Whoa!
That's why we call him Crusher. What is he?
What? Winters just
Warren
blocked
Winters
his path.
just kind of, yes, he did.
Listen, Crusher lost some weight over the last year, and he looks great, but at the same time, man, he's lost. Oh, Jesus!
Big spear almost broke him in half.
1, 2, and no! He's lost some of that padding, Brick.
But he makes up for it in muscle mass and toughness, dude. Like, he's picking up these guys with ease.
Oh, my God!
Spinning wheel kick.
Off the ropes. Oh, no, that was reversed by Winters.
Winters is back by Winters.
Winters, clothesline, and Crusher is not stopping. Look at this guy.
Big Stan Hansen lariat from Crusher.
What's up, T? How you doing, buddy? That's my banker buddy, the T. You got any problems with me? You can talk to the T.
That's right. Give a shout out to the T there.
And now the T, the wrestler, the guy he manages in the ring right there too. And fun fact about the T and the rest of the T, those guys, they are both Marines. They met in the Marines. So,
yeah,
long-time friends. And look at this, the overhand punches there.
T pandering to the crowd, but he's also giving Ace a moment to breathe.
Oh my God, over the top!
Going after Grimes now. Grimes reverses.
I'm going to have some milk here, T. Oh, the spear from T to Brick, and he felt that one. Counts up to 2. Only a 5-count rule here in SDW. Brick, you touched on it earlier.
That's right.
Crusher, count to 4, and he's back in. He's Crusher now.
Hyper focused on Grimes.
Uh-oh.
What is this?
Uh-oh. Kelly got it! He got it!
Kelly Cutter to the T. Pinfall.
1, 2, and no! Fu says this is awesome. We got Twitch lighting up. We got YouTube lighting up.
Damn right. Damn right.
Tag out to Brick Grimes. Brick Grimes getting back into it.
Grimes wanted to get in
he was
there.
thinking about that's a smart move. He changed his mind. Did you see that? He stayed focused.
Yes, he did.
Goes back to the T, lighting him up, and T having trouble. T, oh my God,
Party.
Oh my God.
Curb stomp.
How?
Curb stomp from Grimes.
How? Crusher, he says, get out of the way to Crusher. Crusher, seeing that Brick has something going on, tries to move, but I think now it's slowed down. He's had to readjust. Grimes.
Irish
the
whip
top rope
outside
here.
of the ropes. Tags in Ace Crusher.
T's held up on the side. Crusher drawing some energy from the crowd. Look how tired he is, though. Overhand right from Crusher. Crusher. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Brick.
my God.
Oh,
No.
my God.
No.
Oh, my God.
Sunset flip powerbomb to the apron.
To the concrete. Not much can slow T down, but a concrete wall sure as hell will. Look at this. Count of 3. Count of 4. Bobby's counting Brick. That is it. Brick Grimes.
Oh, my God, Crusher.
God. Break it down. For everybody, most exciting count out we've ever seen, Brick.
Dude, this match was insane. Callie Cutter from Ace Crusher there. Hold on, let me give these guys their channel points. But look, Ace Crusher went for a pin right there. Brick Grimes with a curb stomp out of nowhere, pulling the old trick out of the bag. Grimes tosses T to the outside, tags in Ace Crusher. Ace Crusher right here. This was the deciding factor. Sunset flip powerbomb.
My God.
To the outside. 2-inch thick mat. That's all that is. Irish whip it to the guardrail. 5 count out rule.
Here are your winners, Absolution!
Now, let me ask you this, Stone Dog. Was that justified or was that disrespectful? They got a tag team table match next Friday for the titles. Was it disrespectful to the team Warren Winters, or were they just looking out for themselves?
Oh, listen, you gotta listen. I know the T very well. I go way back with the T, the wrestler, and the actual person in the chat. And I can tell you what, he's not gonna be mad about that. Winters might be a little pissed off, but they're gonna be looking for a rematch, I can tell you. Now, what this says to me is that it's a bigger statement that Winters and the T were able to beat the former tag champs last week. But this week, they're unable to. They're unable to beat the current champs is what I'm saying. So they got a little bit of work to do. They got real damn close. And if you ask me, yeah, that was exciting, but it also was Absolution escaping. They didn't win. They escaped. Now,
that's true.
They got
held their own.
They got a big title match in 1 week. Guys, if you don't know it, in 1 week's time, right here on this channel, we will have the next SDW Trick or Treat. This is one of my biggest special shows all year. Last year we weren't able to have this show because my mom came down with stage 4 cancer, and we're not going to get all sappy right now, but it's a big deal that we're able to be back on our feet and that we're going to do this show again. I love this show. It's been 2 years now, Brick, since we've had a Trick or Treat. So
yes, it has.
All you got to do is show up 1 week from now right here. All these storylines are building to some conclusions. Of course, we're going to keep going after this. We got Deck the Halls to look forward to and way, way beyond that. But guys, do not miss it. In 1 week, right here on this channel, SDW Trick or Treat. Rick, tell me, man, what are you most excited for right now with Trick or Treat looming?
Dude, there's so much going on. You got Absolution versus the Mega Bucks, tag team titles on the line in a tables match. You got CM Punk versus Tempest, cashing in his briefcase for the championship opportunity. Dude,
so much more.
So much more. Absolutely, we could go on.
But here's the thing, I don't want to cut you off either, but we got a big match to get you right now, and it actually has implications for Trick or Treat. We got a 4-way match right now. Elimination rules, falls count anywhere, okay? 4-way match, you got Clark Thunder and Dizzy, who are tag team partners, having to face each other for an opportunity. You got Jimmy Phoenix, who's the current television champion. My man, we've got so much riding on this matchup. Let's just get to it. Let Carly walk everybody to the ring, but pay attention, guys, because the global title has returned. And you will see it at Trick or Treat. Someone will win it. It is historically one of the most, well, it was the second most prestigious title in its last run here. What's going to happen this time? Stand by, we'll find out. Steve, what's up? Let's not
What
waste
up,
any more
Steve?
time. Thank you for the bits. Let's go, Steve! Big go, big. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do. Come on.
I know what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Let's go. Stretch it out. Come on. Stretch it out like Chuck's mouth. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Cat claw. Cat claw. Cat claw. Cat claw. Worship the sun. Worship the sun. Worship the sun. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Steve. Let's get to the ring for this one right now.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 220 pounds, the television champion, Jimmy P.
And making his way to the ring, the undefeated SDW TV champion, Jimmy Phoenix. With an unblemished singles record, Phoenix is already at the top of his game. But tonight, he's got his sights set on something even bigger, the SDW Global title. If Phoenix somehow pulls this off and wins the Global title, he'll have to relinquish the TV title, creating even more opportunity for the rest of the roster. Jimmy Phoenix has been nothing short of unstoppable, and you have to wonder, will tonight be the night he takes his place among the SDW elite?
You know, Rick, it's a good question. Another thing to point out is that the TV championship is supposed to be like kind of the opening, like the lower grade, the first level of championship titles here, but we've had some really amazing champions use the TV title to step into even undisputed title territory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. First, representing the good guys from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 205 pounds, Dizzy.
Next up, we have Dizzy. A former tag team champion, Dizzy is no stranger to big matches, but tonight, things are different. He's stepping into the ring against not only fierce competition, but also his own tag team partner, Thunder. With the stakes this high, a shot at the global title at Trick or Treat, Dizzy's got to put friendship aside and fight for himself. Will this match be the spark their team needs, or will this rivalry end up tearing them apart?
That's a great question, Brick. I mean, that's something we haven't even thought about.
Yeah. I mean, look. I mean, as of late, Dizzy and Thunder, they haven't had the best of luck in the tag team division. Kind of been, on the back burner a little bit. Any momentum they get, it's been quickly squandered. So you got to wonder, this could be their opportunity in the back of their minds to do something a little bit more.
Dizzy, as ready as he can be for this one. I mean, this guy always lounging around like this backstage. Like, if he would take something seriously, Brick, he'd probably go a lot further.
Representing the authority from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 247 pounds, Eddie King Stone!
And now, entering the ring, it's the brawler from the Bronx, Eddie Kingston. Ever since his arrival in SDW, Kingston has been Tony Khan's chosen enforcer, helping Khan establish dominance throughout the company. Now, Eddie's got his chance to grab one of the biggest prizes in SDW history, with a shot at the reintroduced global title on the line. You know Kingston's not here to play games. He's here to bring the fight and take his place at the top. Stone Dog Brick, what do you make of Tony Khan's plans for his favorite pick tonight?
Oh, thank you for the bits. Dizzy leading the boos from the crowd. Oh, but it's carried over to Thunder.
And representing the good guys from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Clark Hunt!
really started a hype
And
train,
now,
ladies and
making
gentlemen.
his way to the ring, it's Clark Thunder. One half of the former tag team champions, Clark Thunder and his partner Dizzy, have had their share of success. But tonight, they find themselves on opposite sides of the ring. With a chance at the global title at Trick or Treat, Clark has to focus on his own half. Will this match spark a new chapter for Thunder, or could the pressure of facing his own partner tear their team apart? The stakes couldn't be higher.
It's a good point, man. I mean, listen, these two guys, you know they want this opportunity, and I know that Thunder, listen, I don't want to cause an argument between anybody, but if I had to say who looks more promising right now, Thunder has looked incredibly impressive. And I'm not saying Dizzy hasn't, but like, Thunder just seems like he's trying to step up his game. I mean, do you agree, Brick? What do you think?
And I absolutely agree. It seems like his head is in the right place. He's taking it a lot more seriously. And he kind of has to be. Look at this lineup. Eddie Kingston, Jimmy Phoenix, Clark Thunder.
Falls count anywhere,
Dizzy.
guys.
Oh my God,
Look at Dizzy! Dizzy just got the cutter on Thunder! 1, 2! No! Dizzy went right for Thunder, dude.
Insane.
Phoenix on the other side with Kingston. Oh, no!
Oh my God, 360 code breaker.
1, 2, no!
Jimmy Phoenix with the steel chair as Stone Dog gets his composure over here.
Sebastian, did you set that up? I don't think I even set that up, but thank you, Dizzy, very much. And oh my God, Phoenix on the outside with, look at Kingston! Brick, what are you making all this right now?
Dude, it's pure chaos. That's absolutely what it is.
Thunder! Oh!
O'Connor roll Pele kick from Thunder.
Phoenix on the outside working on Dizzy. Big kick to the face, and Kingston and Thunder working on each other on the inside. And look at the blood on the face of Thunder. Dizzy on the outside.
Dizzy. Yes, sir. And the winner of this match will take on blood on the face.
Phoenix, and look at
Turnabout
inside.
fair play.
Look at inside, though. Look at Thunder. Oh, my
Thunder
God.
from down under on the ladder.
1, 2, no. Not enough that he can't believe it. Dizzy.
Oh, my God.
Dizzy and Thunder.
The good guys are running shop right now, Stone Dog.
But on the inside, Kingston coming, and he hit his face. Thunder just hit his face right on that ladder.
Joey Mercury himself right there almost. Oh, Kingston, whatever that was scouted by Thunder.
And now, Dizzy closing in. Oh no, the chair shot from Thunder. Kingston on the outside. Knocks the chair out of his hand. Got all this action everywhere, Brick Grimes.
Over the shoulder, Jimmy Phoenix. Snake Eyes on the apron to Clark Thunder.
Going for a pin. 1, 2, is it enough? No, he got him. Thunder's out.
And then there were 3.
And now, Kingston beaten to hell by that table.
Get your channel points in now, guys.
And if you were a pick 3 competitor, you're watching these weapons right now tonight. If you guys don't know about that, in the Discord we have a fantasy sports style game. It's free to play. Dizzy going for a pin. Look at this one. No, just a 1 count on the television champion Phoenix. Man, Phoenix has looked impressive as hell. All these guys have.
Absolutely, Stone.
Oh, look at this. Phoenix mounting. Dude, he just MMA'd the shit out of Dizzy right there.
Yes, he did. They both went for the same move right there. Oh, Dizzy.
And now, Kingston just been beaten like a bitch by everybody in this match. What is going on with that?
Good, I'm glad.
Kingston's a tough son of a bitch, don't get me wrong, but man, everybody from SDW gunning for him in this one. And now Dizzy to the stairs. Kingston's down. That's a 1. That's a 2. And that's 2 people Phoenix is taking out.
I gotta say this, Stone Dog. Hold on. Super kick. It's been a privilege watching Eddie Kingston get eliminated from this match. You hear that, TK?
I wonder what Thunder thinks about being eliminated after taking those hits from his tag team partner. And oh my God, another table strike! Brick, this is getting just damn violent.
Yes, it is. What has he got planned here? What is this? Straight jacket, neck breaker.
What are we seeing right now, Brick?
A human version of a demolition derby, my man. Look, we got Jimmy Phoenix, we got Dizzy. Winner of this match.
No! Chair shots!
God!
Chair shots for everybody! Here he goes! No! Oh, rolls through. Dizzy got it.
Super kick yet again.
And now Dizzy. The SDW chants ringing out, goes for a pin on Phoenix. There's a no, not enough. Man, knocking on the door. Dizzy trying everything he can. He's got him up.
Fireman's carry.
To the crowd. What is it? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Into the spiral by Dizzy.
Oh
my God!
Oh!
From the ashes, like a phoenix.
Not enough, Brick. We are on the edge of our seat right now. Oh my God!
That was a light tube.
He just
a fluorescent light tube.
He got in his eyes. Look at Dizzy. Dizzy can't
Jimmy
even
Phoenix.
see. Dizzy takes it.
That's got to be it,
The burning
Stone.
Phoenix. 1, 2, is that enough? And Jimmy Phoenix is going to trick or treat. Wow! Look at that! Right there is what I caught from the instant that belt. Look at that, 5 seconds in. And Dizzy went right for the throat on Thunder. He knew he wasn't paying attention. What a cheat. Look at this. Look at that, Brick. Wrap this up if you would.
That 360 code breaker from Dizzy there. Thought he put away his tag team partner. Obviously, it didn't do the job this early in the matchup. Dizzy couldn't believe it. Look at his face. Look, that Thunder from down under right on top of the ladder. I thought Kingston was done after that, my man.
That explains why he went out.
Yeah.
And look at this.
Right here,
look at
Dizzy. Sunset flip into an unprettier. Line salt from Thunder into the spiral from Dizzy onto Phoenix on the outside, but Phoenix got right
Caught him
back
with that.
up.
Look at that kick. And then that burning Phoenix right here.
After he threw that fluorescent light tube at Dizzy's face, broke it, everything. Right there you have it. Our television champion has made his way to Trick or Treat to fight for the global championship.
And a chance to take a big step up in his career. And man, think about it. This guy's been around for over 6 months now and has not lost in singles competition. Brick, that is huge.
That is absolutely huge.
I know we got a lot of CM Punk fans in the crowd. We know we got Tempest versus CM Punk in 1 week's time for the Undisputed Championship. But Punk is in the building tonight, and he's about to face both Doink and Basket Case in a handicap match. It's coming up right after this from my buddies in the band New Lingo. Stick around. Come back.
Where did you go? Where have you been? I've been up all night just feeling sick. You've been reciting the alibi you've come up with. Sounds so innocent, just out with friends. So why does your shade of lipstick match the color of your hands? Part of me wants
And now, entering the ring, the man who's been a thorn in Tony Khan's side for weeks, CM Punk. Just a week away from his one-on-one showdown with Tempest for the SDW Undisputed Championship, Punk finds himself alone in a handicap match against Doink and Basket Case. Tony Khan has been doing everything he can to wear Punk down ahead of Trick or Treat, but if there's one thing we know about Punk, it's that he never backs down from a fight. What will happen tonight as Punk fights not just for survival, but for momentum heading into the biggest match of his career?
That's a great question. Let me tell you what. I do know that Bobby has been insistent. He said he's going to enforce the rules. This is not going to be a tornado match. If Tony wants a handicap, they're going to have standard tag rules. And he said he's going to be very strict on these clowns tonight. And Bobby means business, Brick.
Yes, he does. He's not clowning around with these clowns. Pun intended.
Combined weight of 473 pounds. Doink the Clown and the Basket Case, the Maniacs.
And here they come. Doink the Clown and his deranged partner, Basket Case. Last week, Doink begged Tempest to let him in. And this week, he has offered himself and Basket Case for this handicap match as a way to impress the leader of the Fallen. With Tempest watching closely, Doink and Basket Case have one mission tonight: take out CM Punk and prove their worth. But can these two twisted minds handle the straight-edged icon? We'll find out soon enough.
Listen, Steve, that was Larry's past. We don't bring that up or talk about it. He was a street dog at one point, yes, but
it's a dog-eat-dog world out here.
And trust me, Larry is backstage right now, and should anyone mess with Punk, he's liable to run out and grab somebody. Rick, you never know.
We might just let him. I mean, look, I don't know if Larry likes clowns, but, you know, he's got to be there for his man, Punk. You know, Punk, obviously, the cards are stacked against him here tonight. 2 versus 1 situation, just like Tony Khan would like it. A week away from the title match here.
And you know what? I know we haven't been able to get through to him, but we haven't asked Fu, the, I guess, former manager of what we know now as Basket Case. Fu, what the hell is going on with John Finch? John Fu, you know Finch better than anybody. Is he talking to you? Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I would also like to hear the answer to that question.
Doink, man, he just knocked the wind out of Punk right there. Look at that, just punched right to the sternum. Did you see that?
He's a sick, sadistic clown, Stone Dog. What do you expect? He looks like he's all fun and games, but once you get inside of that ring, he is dangerous. Look at that German suplex.
Doink.
Big thump from Doink.
Going for a pin. 1, 2, no. Not able to do it, but man, he's effective so far. I mean, I think their goal is to break Punk down. And, oh no, Punk!
Oh,
Punk
on the shoulders, fireman's carry. Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Going for a pin! That's no! And Basket Case right there.
John Fu says, all I know is he does unspeakable things to crumpets
God,
now.
No, Punk off the second rope. Man, we don't see him fly very often.
Not very often, but when he does, it's effective. And obviously, you know, Punk wants to get out of this match unscathed for his title match next week against Tempest. But Doink and Basket Case want to prove themselves to Tempest, saying, let us join you.
Guys, get your channel points in, and Brick, you're absolutely right. Guys, I appreciate you watching on Twitch, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube right now. If you are watching on YouTube, go ahead and throw me a like. Let me know you're watching. Throw me a subscribe. Make sure you don't miss a live show. There's a 1. There's a 2. No! More like the Wish version of Dink. Oh,
Dink.
Harsh words.
Yes,
We might see him in a second. Listen, Basket Case is a tough competitor, actually. I mean, John Finch is one of the most sought. Do we tell him? Steve manages McGregor. McGregor and Finch were a part of the, what was the Dream Team for a little bit?
The Dream Team, yeah. Entourage with Steve McGregor. MJF was involved with both of those, I believe.
Oh my God, here we go.
Over the
Speaking
shoulder.
of Basket Case, got it!
Oklahoma slam, running power slam there for Basket Case.
Putting the thumbs down. There's a 1, the 2, and no, just a 2 count. Man, Punk staying in it. He's got a title match against Tempest in 1 week, Brick Grimes.
1 week,
Tempest,
7 days.
Who's only been defeated. Oh my God!
Oh my God, what?
He
What?
flies! Head to the ropes, go! No, wait for a leg drop. Thought twice. Got him with a clothesline instead. What a move that was.
Going for it a second time. Nope.
What's up, William Styles on YouTube? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for
What up,
stopping
Will?
in no matter where you're watching, guys. Appreciate you. Twitch lighting it up as usual. Doink. Big clothesline there. A doink on that second rope, and you know he was probably going, oh! Trying to knock Punk down so he can... What's he trying to do here? Maybe throw a senton at him. That's what he loves to do off the top rope. Punk to the ropes he goes with him. Turns it around. Nice neck breaker. Punk slowing it down. 6 minutes left in this one.
Vintage CM Punk.
Good kick. Punk. Oh, chops from Punk.
Mongolian chops. He's been studying the game a bit.
And there we go up top. Punk gonna fly. Can he do it again?
Windy City elbow.
Going for a pin. What now? 1 count. Bobby. And Bobby. Bobby. Oh.
CM Punk,
Punk's
fireman's
up.
carry. He's saying night
There
night
we
doink. Go to sleep.
He's going to. I heard it. He did it.
He did it.
He
beat him.
He sold Basket Case. He said, "Don't you come in this ring again." He was watching Brick, and Punk sneaks out with the win. Western Canadian gamer,
My
absolutely
God.
right. Tyler Rage, I don't know, but I know that Punk just stole one, Brick. What the
Yes,
hell?
he did. Look, the entire match, Punk fought as hard as he could. It seemed like it was in the Maniac's favor. That flying headbutt, look at the length that he hit on that, by the way. Impressive. Going for a leg drop right here. Punk rolls out of the way, stands right up, gets hit with a lariat. Windy City elbow from CM Punk, going for a pin. Basket Case in there to break it up yet again for Doink right here. I think this was the matchmaker right here. The GTS, look at the position of the ring. Going for a pin. Bobby slides in, basically in front of Basket Case. There was no way he was getting there in time. Doink was out for the count. He literally went to sleep.
Well, the plot foiled by SDW. Bobby getting in on it, man. Listen, Tony don't know what kind of war he started here, Brick. And Punk looks ready for Tempest. Correct me if I'm wrong in 1 week's time.
Absolutely, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Tempest seems to be unbeatable, but he's been beaten already. Down to his core, Tempest is just a man. Whoa!
Way to go, Finch. Basket Case, whatever you want to be known as now. It is Halloween season, and you two face-painted douchebags are about to get the hell beaten out of you. As Punk just proved, I don't need a partner to take you clowns on. And I have both of your asses in a no-holds-barred handicap match.
What?
At Trick or Treat.
What?
So what you gonna do, brothers? When Outlaw Epps takes all the frustration of the last year out on the both of you.
Wow, Brick! What a challenge from Outlaw Epps. Just straight up said, I don't need a partner. He just challenged him to a no-holds-barred handicap match at Trick or Treat. Dude, what the hell, Brick? What was that?
I don't know, but the gauntlet has been laid down. He wants his friend John Finch back. Now, let me ask you this before we continue on, Stone Dog. What's more scarier? The Maniacs in the No Holds Barred or an unhinged Outlaw Epps across the ring from them?
Well, did you hear what he said? What you gonna do, brothers? When Outlaw Epps takes all the frustration of the past year out on the both of you. And trust me, that man's been through a whole lot of hell. So I wouldn't want to be those two clowns. But guys, that's in 1 week's time at Trick or Treat. I want to thank you all for being here for SDW Friday Night Lightning. Little housekeeping. If you want to pick up some merch, of course you can. Most important thing, exclamation links get you a link to everything I do, including my music, of course YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. So if you're in the Twitch chat, make sure you hit exclamation links. I'm going to be releasing some new music very soon. We're going to be talking about the first release here in just a little bit. Last Ride, that's going to be the theme song of Trick or Treat, and we'll get there. I want to say a special thank you to the Stone Dog Entertainment Founders Club. If you guys want to be a part of the Founders Club, you do get some exclusive content. Very, very low price tiers. It's just to kind of help keep things running, pay for the subscriptions it takes to put on these shows. So I appreciate those of you who chose to be members. And if you want to, go for it. If not, that's perfectly fine. I above all, just want to say, if you show up every week, if you watch this show, if you tell your friends about it, that's the biggest thing you can do for me. So thank you all very much for everything you do, whether, however you support. I just appreciate everything. Now, listen, Brick, we've got a lot to get to tonight.
Yes, we do.
But again, I just do want to remind everybody we are 1 week away from the next SDW special show, and that will be Trick or Treat, October 25th, right here on this channel. Now, for those of you that know about my special shows, I have a pre-show that starts an hour before the main show. So the main show's at 10, yes. But that pre-show will start at 9 p.m. and that's going to feature usually some members of the community calling some matches. It's always a whole lot of fun. So get your asses here for the pre-show at 9 p.m. And don't forget, we're 1 week away from Trick or Treat. But again, we're not done. Not by a long shot, Brick. We got a match coming up right now.
Not.
Gunther taking on Reaper. This is the second spot in that global title match at Trick or Treat. What's your call on this? Who do you think's going to walk out the winner in this one?
Dude, that is a difficult question because we're talking about Gunther, a guy who's been damn near unbeatable in this organization this season, and then the Reaper, who just recently taken over his entire faction. He booted Grimm out. He beat him one-on-one. He's got the Undertaker's blessing. He's backing him. The Reaper, he's always been dark and demented and twisted, but now it's like a whole nother level. It's like he's got the confidence factor mixed with the supernatural, mixed with I don't give a damn about you or anything else. If you are in my way, I will devour you. Two behemoths, modern day Godzilla and King Kong, going at it for an opportunity for the resurgence of the global championship.
Guys, it's going to be a big one, and if you needed any more info before we get to the ring, I just want to remind you that every Friday at 3:30 p.m., the Stone Dog Entertainment, Stone Dog Wrestling exclusive podcast drops on the SDE YouTube channel, and I've also started sharing it on Facebook. So if you need even more backstage information, in-depth, behind-the-scenes news, that's your ticket. Make sure to check out the latest edition of the podcast that just came out today, right after the show. Let's get to this match here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
And here he comes, the powerhouse. Gunther, a former SDW Extreme Champion who held the title for nearly a year, Gunther is no stranger to dominating his opponents. He's got his eyes set on the returning SDW Global title, and tonight is his chance to step back into the spotlight. With a massive opportunity awaiting the winner at Trick or Treat, you know Gunther is ready to remind everyone just why he was one of the most feared champions in SDW. Will he bulldoze his way to victory tonight?
He's got the potential to, Brick. I mean, this guy is...
That he does.
One of the most dominant champions in the Extreme Division there for a good while, and...
Yeah, 6 to 8 months, I believe, is Extreme champion, nobody could beat him.
And his opponent, representing the Disciples from New York, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Reaper.
And now, making his way to the ring, the man who has risen from the shadows, Reaper. After defeating his former mentor, Grim, at Beach Bash, Reaper has taken over leadership of the Disciples with the blessing of none other than The Undertaker. With his cousin Banshee set to fight for the Women's World title next week, Reaper has a chance to make this a monumental night for the Disciples. A win tonight puts him in line for the SDW Global title at Trick or Treat against Jimmy Phoenix. Can Reaper continue his path of destruction and claim his place among SDW's elite?
It's a great question, Brick. I mean, like, it really just...
I also want to mention that Reaper is coming to the ring to new theme music tonight provided by Stone Dog himself. The song is called Last Ride, and it's going to be the theme for SDW Trick or Treat.
Oh!
We'll get a peek at the music video after this match, so stay tuned and make sure you follow Stone Dog's band 333 everywhere by typing exclamation links in the chat. Great work on this tune, Stone Dog. We can't wait to hear the album this winter.
Oh, Carly, she's sucking up, Rick. She's totally
she
sucking
is.
up right now, but it works, okay? You are listening to the official theme song of SDW Trick or Treat, Last Ride by 333. We're going to check out the music video right after this matchup. Yeah, guys. Big stuff here, and this match is going to be a big one. This music, perfect backdrop for it. Reaper has also adopted it as his new theme music, so proud to endorse that dark presence, the Reaper, that powerful presence with Last Ride. Oh, big clothesline from Reaper, and listen, that's exactly what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to stay on top of Gunther. Look at that, just took him by the nape of the neck, Britt. Did you see that?
Yes, he did. He's staying on top of Gunther. He's got to keep that pace up, because if he gives Gunther even an inch of air to breathe, Gunther's going to be all over him.
Reaper now throws Gunther across the ring like a sack of potatoes. Working on the arm, picks him back up. Gunther trips the leg. Tries to go back for him. Reaper sinking out of the way. Looked like he took him, like hook-jawed him there. Did you see that?
Yeah, German suplex from Gunther there.
Reaper having his head smashed against the mat here. He is not used to dealing with somebody that's as powerful as Gunther. Gunther, a little bit smaller frame, but this guy packs all the punch. Working on the head. Reaper rolling out of the ring here, taking just a second. Can't really blame him, Brick. And Gunther, oh my God, what?
Wow.
Big time drop kick off the top rope to the outside. Count is up to 1 here, Brick Grimes. Only a 5-count rule. They got to keep that in mind here. And again, the winner of this goes to Trick or Treat to fight for the global title against Jimmy Phoenix. And man, if you think about the history between these two, oh God! I believe Gunther defeated Reaper for the Extreme title when he won it. Way back.
Yeah, I think you're right. Back in season 3.
So can Reaper get this win here? And also, good point brought up by Carly. If Reaper can win this match, you got the global title hanging in the balance for the Disciples. Also the Women's World Championship, because Banshee will face Britt Baker. And of course, Reaper's going to have to make it through this offense from Gunther to do it. Now up and running again, ties up with him.
You know Jimmy Phoenix is keeping a close eye on this match, Stone Dog.
Gunther to the ropes with Reaper. Punch to the face, takes him around. He's really trying to choke him out. Just see that? Just trying to hide it from Bobby, but Triple Bob watching at all times. Look at that. Throws him across the ring. Bobby, man. Look at that stone cold glare from Triple B right there.
Yeah, he's keeping a close eye on this matchup, making sure everything's legit.
Did we just start calling him Triple B inadvertently?
Triple B, Triple Bob. That's what I call him. I've called him that since day one. He told me his name was Bobby. I said, yeah, not calling you that. You're Triple Bob. Power slam from Gunther there.
Guys, get your channel points in if you're watching on Twitch. Let us know who you think's going to win. Off the top, big splash. Could it be enough? That's a 1. That's a 2. And no! Gunther is angry.
Yes, he is. He thought he had it in the bag. Asking, what do I got to do to put the big man down? Setting him up for something here.
Gunther turns it, torques it, got it!
Lights. Oh, Emerald Flosion.
Got it! 1, 2, and no! Not enough. 2
That
count.
was close. That was close. I got to agree with Gunther there. That's very frustrating. He thought he had it. Oh, big neck breaker from Reaper.
He knows he's got to do something right now. Throws him to the corner. Reaper tying up. Puts him on the top. Oh, my God. Is he going to go for it?
Is he?
He's putting him up. Oh, my God.
Over the shoulders. Draped over. Super avalanche.
That has got to be it. 1, 2, and oh, 1. My God, no way.
My God. Gunther, and he's somehow on his feet. He's not home, but he's there.
Oh. Reverse a headbutt. Canadian gamer, yes, absolutely. Woo! Man, what a match this is. I told you it was going to be incredible. And I think Harbinger's backstage. But you know he's watching this and he's excited seeing the Reaper go at it with Gunther. 1.
We got about 6.5 minutes to get your channel points in, guys. Only 9.5 minutes in this matchup.
Counts up to 3. Counts up to 4. Gunther gets back in. The
barely.
Of the Disciples, Reaper. Oh! Take it. Look at Gunther now.
That signature pose of Gunther. Basically stating this mat is sacred to me.
He's not going to be intimidated at all. And he takes Gunther to the corner there. Oh, my God. He's going to pancake him.
Inverted.
Oh, my God.
Pancake. Awful waffle of sorts.
Not only Chuck's mom had those.
Yeah.
Look at this.
The more you know.
Kick to the gut here. Gunther tries to stand back up. Oh, what was that little Reaper? Trying to get off the mat, but Gunther's just relentless right now. 8 minutes left in this one. Oh, ripping the nose here. Gunther fighting dirty, up and over. No, and he can't do it.
He's just too big of a human being.
The weight of Reaper. Too much for Gunther. Reaper, oh no. Reaper trying to brick. What's
dirty
he doing?
tactic,
now
exposing that
what
steel
the hell?
ring.
What? That just shows you how frustrated he is. Oh!
Irish kiss! Irish kiss!
1, 2, is that it? No, and it's not enough.
I don't know how Gunther's even still in this match.
Bobby!
Super avalanche.
Bobby's
Irish kiss.
Bobby's going
He's
to fix
fixing the turnbuckle.
Reaper up the elbow
to the face of Gunther.
And Bobby! 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is not it.
Come on.
Reaper did it to himself, Brick.
He did. He absolutely did.
Reaper might have cost himself.
Suplex.
He might have cost himself the match right there, Brick Rhymes. That is why you don't take shortcuts. Up and down, nice power bomb. Reaper. Standing him up, big punch to the gut, and area test. Back and forth. Oh, blood on the face of Gunther.
He split his eye open. It looks like his eyebrow.
And Canadian, I mean, Bobby was focused on putting that turnbuckle pad back on that Reaper took off. So, I mean, Reaper really is just paying for his own shortcut there. And now the blow on the
Open
face.
hand chop.
Look at
Right
this.
hand
None
from
of them-
Gunther.
Brick, we gotta
Open
stop
hand
these
chop
guys.
again.
You cannot keep doing this. No, come on!
Oh my God, it's an all-out brawl here in New York, New York.
Hometown of the Reaper! To the corner, and he misses. Look at, he's so tired he missed.
Got him with a big European uppercut there, though. Gunther reverses the stomp there from Reaper. Irish whip into the ropes. Ducks
he
down.
goes, and Gunther
German
tossed him
suplex.
on his head. Tossed him on his head, Brick. No way.
Big Austrian with
This
all
is
the
it.
power in the world.
This is it. It's
Emerald Flosion, no.
He can't do it. Gunther, just it's the second time we've seen it. The longer this match goes, he's so
On the
tired.
top
Brick.
rope.
Oh my God, Brick.
Reaper.
No way.
Reaper, is he gonna hit it for a second
No
time?
way. Off
Second
the
time's the
top.
charm. Super.
Got it. One. He got it, Brick. Reaper goes to trick or treat. Wrap that up for everybody, if you will, Brick.
I would love to, my man. Look, this match was everything you wanted to be and more if you look at the size of these guys. Gunther going for a pin right there. Thought he had it, but he had it just a little bit short right here. Avalanche, the super avalanche from the Reaper to Gunther.
Is that the first one?
Referee triple, I believe that's the first
yeah.
one. Yes, it is. Gunther kicks out of it somehow, some way. And right here we thought was the turning point of the match where Reaper really did it in for himself. Obviously, Reaper came out of it unscathed. Big elbow drop to the face of Gunther, not even to the chest. Bobby right there tending to the turnbuckle. We counted to 5. That was a 5 count. Couldn't get there. Reaper reversed that Emerald Explosion. I guess it's too much weight for Gunther to handle. The second super avalanche right here did it in for Gunther. Bloody face and all, wearing the crimson mask. Reaper hooking the leg. Bobby going for the count. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Reaper goes against Jimmy Phoenix for the Global Championship at Trick or Treat next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a main event that you don't want to miss. Dominic Mysterio is being forced to pay for aligning himself with Tony Khan. So if you are Team SDW, you definitely don't want to go anywhere. On top of that, we're about to see the music video for Last Ride by 333. This is a song of mine, the first that I will be releasing from my upcoming album, my solo album, self-titled, this winter. I want you guys to listen to this song. It is the theme of Trick or Treat next week. You're going to be hearing it a whole lot, but I will tell you this as well, Brick. This is some insider knowledge. If you guys want to support me and love what I do, my heart, my passion is my music, all right? I'm going to be dropping my first song on my SoundCloud from this upcoming album next week. I'm going to have the link set up with the links command and everything next week, but this is a sneak peek. Pay attention, because in 1 week's time, you'll be able to listen to this anywhere that you want if you have the SoundCloud app, and soon Spotify and everywhere else. I'll get you a pre-save link in 1 week's time. So if you like this, let me know. Check it out and come on back, because Dominic Mysterio is facing a mystery opponent right after this.
couldn't stop you. You played your game. She said the heart is always, but I gave her. 'Cause in the end we all end up where we belong. There's always something with you. With you to my head. I'm alone in the silence as my hands grip the wheel tightly. I'm almost finished making up for what you put me through, and all I hear is the screaming from the back of the car now. But he won't be coming home to you. 'Cause when you play stupid games, you get everything you asked for. Sometimes a whole lot more. Some more.
There you go, Brick, your favorite wrestler of all
And
time.
making his way to the
Oh,
ring,
you watch your
accompanied by
mouth.
Tony Khan, is the SDW Cruiserweight Champion, Dominic Mysterio. After Tony Khan stacked the deck against Darby Allin last week, Dominic has had the full backing of the boss. But tonight, things are different. This match was arranged by Jerry from the SDW Board of Directors, who's not playing Tony's games anymore.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic looks confident as ever, with Khan in his corner. Will he once again pull off a win against this mystery opponent? What do you guys think? Brick? Stone Dog?
Well, first off, thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Western. Appreciate the comments about that music. Means a whole lot to me. And as you can tell, this whole show is really important to me. It's real to me, damn it. And Dominic holding that cruiserweight I want to see who Jerry's got. Well, oh my God, Brick, what? Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Former cruiserweight champion SDW.
the living legend, the greatest luchador of all time.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
And here comes a true legend of the ring, Dominic's father, Rey Mysterio. Tonight, Rey is here to teach his son a lesson, one that's been a long time coming. After watching Dominic align himself with Tony Khan, Rey is stepping into the ring not just as a competitor, but as a father with something to prove. Will Rey be able to humble his son, or has Dominic finally risen above the family legacy? The tension between father and son is undeniable. This is going to be one for the ages. All right, Stone Dog and Brick, back to you. Sorry, but I have to run. Sebastian just bought me a CM Punk ice cream bar, and I'm about to go test out my new body.
What? What? She's gonna test out her new body? What does that mean?
I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know.
Sebastian and I are just friends. I'll see you all at Trick or Treat next week.
Wow. Okay. Well,
sounds like he's tricking your treat. But anyway.
And he's not at the console. Where the hell is Sebastian? And is Punk selling ice cream
a lot
bars?
during main event.
We're not getting to cover that. Like, what is going on right now?
What's going on right now is Rey Mysterio's whipping his son's ass.
Well, ladies,
we haven't seen Rey Mysterio in such a long time, Stone.
Oh, Mysterio, no! Misses with that. And yes, man, we've got so much going on. It's kind of hard to focus on what at the moment, but out here, Rey Mysterio back in SDW. This is the first time him and Dom have ever crossed paths here in SDW. And Dominic, man, if you listen to the podcast today, they were discussing Dominic, trying to step out of his father's shadow. And lo and behold, maybe Greg and Savvy knew something. That's why people should check out the podcast on Fridays, Greg.
Greg, they seem to have the insider scoop, and what a tornado DDT from Dom spiking Rey.
And we got a comment from Steve that Rey agreeing to abuse his son, which is just ridiculous. That's a one. That's a two. No. If anything, yeah, what do you think about that?
Look, both of these guys are legal adults signed to a wrestling organization. They knew that this was potentially going to happen at some point in time. It just so happened it's happening while Dom's being a little douchebag, walking around with that human chia pet at ringside. I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm going to get fined for that.
It's fine. It is, and Dominic yelling at Bobby, just even yelling at Bobby right there to start counting.
Leave Bobby alone.
There's a one. There's a two. And no, almost a three right there. He's wanting to get this over with. Now, Dominic seems like he's on easy street right now. Tony Khan came out and literally struck Darby Allin last week. Cost him the match against Dominic. Everyone thought that Tony, look at that splash from Rey. Everyone thought Tony was on the side of Darby, but it's not what happened. And now coming out with Dominic, talk about crossbreeding here.
Oh.
Up and over.
Looks like he was going for that Canadian Destroyer there. That would have done it for Dom. Oh my God, no way. Hurricane Rana into the ropes.
He won't.
Dialing it up.
He did.
619 to Rey Mysterio. Blood on the face of Rey.
What an insult. Rey's up. Rey Mysterio's up.
Atomico couldn't do it. Shotgun drop kick to the kneecap of Dom. Going after that right arm of Dom. Going for a pin now.
No, not even a one count. Majestic Steve in the Discord, L Steve in the chat, really saying that Rey is just here to lay hands on his own son. I completely disagree. And I think that Rey Mysterio is just trying to help us, because at this point, Dominic's the first one to cross the line to team with Tony, if you think about it, from SDW.
Absolutely. From SDW, 100%. He's a traitor in my eyes. He turned his back on this organization, and all we've done was give him the world. He's had Cruiserweight title opportunities, won the Cruiserweight Championship under our roster. To turn his back and go with Tony Khan? Screw this guy.
Hanging Rey out on the ropes, he's going for it. There's a one, there's a two, and no! Guys, get your channel points in. You got some time. It's 10.5K to 0 right now.
Yeah, who's matching? We got Dirty Dom and Rey. It can go either way.
Big spinning heel kick, and Rey Mysterio ahead in this one as who's going to win. Rey sends
Irish
Dom
whip.
to the ropes. Here he goes.
Ducks under.
Takes him out at the knee, man. This is an exciting main event.
Absolutely. Father and son, Rey versus Dom, the Mysterio legacy all in one ring.
Dominic trying to get back up, gets kicked in the legs, and man, Rey's taking him down a pin. Dominic realizing this is going to go the distance here, Brick, I think.
Absolutely. One thing you got to understand is, blood on the face of Dom now. Turnabout is fair play. Rey's been in this business for 40 years, 4 decades. He started wrestling at 14 years old.
This crowd watching this father. Oh, on the Rey!
Suicide dive, Scorpion, crash and burn.
No, Dominic, no, that's my guitar! Sebastian, you dumb shit! Why is it out there? Rey, put it down! No! Why is my guitar out there? Sebastian should be paying attention to this, Brick!
We went through 15 of your guitars last season alone. We told him no more.
Why? Just right on the damn, that's a mark. Oh, come on!
What?
That's a $2,000 acoustic guitar!
Is that not a DQ? What's going on?
That's it, yes. Bobby has called this, and Dominic is now, no! Dom! No! This match is over, Brick! Bobby
Rey wins by disqualification, but like...
No, Dom!
Stop!
No! Dominic! That's your father! Don't do it! No, come on!
You sadistic son of a bitch!
Brick, where is Tony? Dominic!
Did he leave ringside? No! Unprotected steel chair! No, steel steps. Sorry, but...
Khan is not at ringside! No, come on!
Come on!
Steve, no!
Somebody get out there!
You sick son of a bitch! And Dominic!
I'm calling Jerry. I'm calling Jerry Archibald in the morning. This is bullshit.
Thank you for the bits, Steve. No, Dom, come on.
Canadian Destroyer. No, get him out of here.
Whoa,
Darby.
What is this?
Who is that?
How's this for
That's
a power trip,
Tony.
Tony? You feeling the rush, man? You think you can put your hands on me, Tony Khan? You think I'm scared of your lawyers? Your money?
Oh my God, Brick, he's got him. That's like a 20-foot drop right there. What is going on?
You need to tell me exactly why I shouldn't toss you off this 20-foot balcony. You need to tell me that I get Dominic one-on-one at Trick or Treat in a rematch for the Cruiserweight title.
What?
Oh?
Tony Khan is being held by...
Say it. You think I'm kidding, Tony? Say it.
Fine. You got your match. Get your filthy hands off me, you degenerate loser. You don't know who you are messing with right now, Darby Allin.
That's right. That's my bitch. Now I'm gonna make sure you don't influence anything at Trick or Treat.
Oh my God, Darby!
Darby!
No!
Darby!
Oh my God!
Turnabout's fair play! Tony put his hands on Darby last week. He put his hands on Crusher 3 weeks ago. Come on, let's go!
Getting his just desserts. He's busted open. You smug son of a bitch. That's what you get.
Dude, we're cheering for Darby, but what is going on right now?
Does that mean Darby's with SDW
You gonna
now?
put your hands on me again, Tony? Huh? You're gonna think twice next time, aren't you?
Wow! Darby Allin is unhinged right now! Tony Khan turning his back on Darby, but Darby has turned his back on Tony! I mean, he kidnapped him from ringside, and oh my God, Brick
He tossed him in the elevator.
Dom headed back! Brick Grimes, we have got to get some... And Rey on the ground. My God, Brick, what did we just see? What is going on right now in SDW? This crowd, absolutely. I'm hearing he's hurt, Brick.
Good. Serves him right. He's been putting his hands on talent.
Sebastian's back. Oh, nice to see you. Thank you so much.
Welcome back, lazy SOB.
Hang on. Okay. All right. Fine. What is Brick Punk's? Punk's insisting to come out here. Khan is hurt backstage. Punk's got a title match in a week. What is this about now?
I have no clue. He's already wrestled tonight, won his handicap match. Maybe he's got something to say, something to get off his chest.
This crowd cheering Punk's name at the top of the rafters, Brick. Listen to it. Punk hit the ring. Khan is the general manager. After all that he did to try and set up SDW, you gotta think about it. None of it worked, Brick.
None of it.
Is Punk rallying the troops right now?
I hope so, Stone Dog. I mean, after everything that Tony Khan's put us through this last month, sticking his nose where it doesn't belong, putting his hands on talent, putting his own talent in title opportunity after title opportunity.
Punk drinking it in again. I mean, we've seen him already, but dude, this seems like purposeful.
Tony Khan, I wanted you to hear these fans roar. I wanted you to hear them chant the name of their champion. I want you to know that you started a war you can't win in a world you can't compete in. It's funny that Darby did what the entire world wanted done a long time ago. But trust that as you're sitting at the hospital with your private doctors nursing your injuries like the bitch you are, that I'll be holding the SDW Undisputed World Championship above my head at the end of the night next week, and there's nothing you will be able to do about it. Not you, not your goons, not your lawyers, nobody. At Trick or Treat, we don't just win a battle, we end the war.
Wow. Big words,
Tempest.
Yes, it
You
is.
better bring hell with you. Because if my career here in SDW and the safety of our roster is at stake, you'll be facing the devil himself. There is no place I won't go deep inside my head to do what it takes. There is nothing you can do to stop what's going to happen. It has yet to be announced, but we will be in Chicago, my hometown, for Trick or Treat.
Whoa, Brick.
This year.
Wow.
And I have arranged to have a 2 out of 3 falls street fight with you, Tempest.
What?
What?
Just fists. And our blood painting the town red. In 1 week, you step into my world. In 1 week, at Trick or Treat, I slay the demon.
Wow.
Punk. Out.
Brick!
Wow.
What more do you need? Tony Khan is being taken to the hospital here in New York. CM Punk! Dude, listen to these fans, Brick!
This deafening CM Punk chance to end the show, challenging Tempest to a 2 out of 3 falls match. I think this is the first time ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 week's time, we will be at SDW Trick or Treat. Do not miss it. Do whatever you need to do to get here. We start at 9 p.m. next week with a pre-show, 10 p.m. for the main show, and CM Punk on a roll right now. Gonna fight Tempest. 2 out of 3 falls. And the biggest development right here, Darby Allin versus Dominic. We have that on record. Tony agreed to it. But Tony Khan's not even gonna be at Trick or Treat, apparently. Unless he can get out of the hospital in time, Brick. So, that changes everything, am I right? I mean, tell me what your thoughts here.
Absolutely. I mean, look, Tony Khan's obviously not a wrestler. He's not physically built for this line of work. He's built for management, Stone Dog. And the beating that Darby Allin gave him tonight, I highly doubt that we will see him next week at Trick or Treat. All of his plans are crumbling right before his very own eyes. And he doesn't even realize it because he's probably headed to the hospital right now nursing his injuries, whatever he's got. All right, CM Punk, Tempest, 2 out of 3 falls, Undisputed Championship on the line. No Tony Khan as far as we know, guys. Everything is going down next week. It is our premium live event for the month of October. Everything, and it's free. All you got to do, guys, is show up here next week.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a free show. Trick or treat right here on the YouTube or Twitch, whatever you're watching, Stone Dog Entertainment channels. And ladies and gentlemen, so much to get to. Don't forget, if you missed the podcast today, make sure you check it out on my YouTube channel. I get every cent of revenue from those videos. So that goes directly to the channel. It costs you nothing. It's about 10 minutes long. It's a deep dive in all things Stone Dog Wrestling. So make sure you check that out. I put a lot into that. And as you know, I put a whole lot into these shows. So guys, listen.
Right.
We've been here together for a while, 4 years, a lot of us. And tonight we've been here for about 3 hours. So I'm going to let you guys get to your weekends. But I got a few announcements to make. If y'all like hanging out with me, I'm going to be probably not this week, probably the week after Trick or Treat, starting to do Tuesday night gaming streams. So what that will look like is, who knows? Show up and we're going to have some fun. If you guys are used to hanging out with me back in the day, that's what we'll be doing. But every Friday right here on this channel, make sure that you know you can catch the best wrestling show in existence right here. I want to thank all of you for watching this week. Don't forget that next week is Trick or Treat. Mark it on your calendars. Please take the time to be here. I put a whole lot into this, and all I ask is that you guys just show up and watch. And as long as you keep watching, I'll keep swinging for the fences. Hop in the Discord so you stay updated on everything. I want to thank Brick Grimes for helping me out tonight. And Brick, do you have anything to say as we send everybody to Chuck Plays tonight?
Oh, we're going to Chuck? Let's go. Look, guys, make sure that you're here next week, Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pre-show to Trick or Treat. That's a premium live event. I'm going to be here. I hope that all of you are here as well. Much love to you guys. We'll see you guys soon, and I can't wait till the next show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, see you next week for Trick or Treat. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Chuck for me. Until next time, for Brick Grimes on the Stone Dog, saying, wrap it up, keep it safe,